This is going to be a very short, sweet, simple get ready with me video and a pregnancy update. I tried to film a pregnancy update earlier this week and it was like a vlog style like I usually do, but the vlog is kind of like falling flat for me. This is the video for you if you're not into vlogs. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I need to go out and get some stuff for our Thanksgiving dinner. And then the next day, Friday, I turn 20 weeks pregnant. I'm just using Shape Tape from Tarte. It is like the lightest color probably that you can get because you can, as you can see, I'm like a vampire. Anyway, so I will be 20 weeks in 2 days. As far as symptoms, I feel really good. I am starting to feel kicks. I feel like right around that 18 week, I really started feeling them. The flutters, and they have slowly developed into, you know, more like, yeah, that's a kick. Definitely recognize it as being the baby. Sometimes you feel it and you're like, it's just like a gas bubble or something. But yeah, they're definitely kicks. It's really cool. I love it. I love feeling little baby kicks. It's probably my favorite part. Now I'm just using Mary Kay CC cream. I use the light one as well. I have really been not into like full coverage. CC cream seems to be like what I gravitate to because it like evens out my complexion. I basically just have redness that I want to even out. Alright, so now I'm just going to do my eyebrows. I don't do a heavy eyebrow. I just like to kind of fill them in. It's not anything crazy. I know like there's so many good products out there for your eyebrows. This is just eyeshadow. Eyeshadow palette. Pick a color that I am okay with. Feeling kicks, peeing a lot for sure, especially in the middle of the night, which I don't love, but it's just part of it. I try to drink plenty of water so I stay hydrated. Even more so when you're pregnant, that will just really make you go to the bathroom all the time. I don't know if you can hear my son in the background, but he's crazy. So this is the same color as I put on my eyebrows. The one symptom I really did not want to have, and I thought I was maybe going to get away with from having, is the round ligament pain. Like, oh my goodness. I hadn't experienced it as early as I usually do. I'm going to put some stuff on my lips because they are dry. They are so dry. Oh my goodness. Round ligament pain has started coming around. Not my favorite thing. It's not fun. If you don't know what that is, it's basically you just get like super stabby, harsh pains right there where you imagine that your ovaries are. And yeah, it's not fun. And usually it happens when you like sit up too quick. It mostly happens for me if I sneeze while lying down. That is the worst. Because there's like almost nothing you can do, because if you're lying like flat on your back and you feel a sneeze coming on, you want to quickly get up so you don't have that. But then if you quickly get up, you're going to give yourself like a stabbing pain in your belly. I experienced that so early with all my other pregnancies. So the fact that I'm just now getting it is pretty crazy, because that's how I knew I was pregnant with Emerson, my third baby. That's why I freaked out with my first pregnancy after a surgery I had to open my tube, because I had that and I thought, oh my gosh, the baby, you know, the embryo is in my tube. I started freaking out. Like, it was before I even had a positive pregnancy test. So I've always experienced that super early. And then the sciatic nerve pain is hitting me every now and then. Definitely nothing unmanageable. It's really not extreme yet, but I have had it extreme where I can't even walk. It occurs a lot when I am being super active, like physically active, and then I sit down for a little bit. And then when I get up, that's when it hurts really bad. I'm gonna have to do this looking at the mirror and probably not trying to think of what to tell you, because I will screw this up. Please don't tell me I'm doing this wrong. I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. I'm sure you're not supposed to pull your eye like that. And they never look the same. I don't know how people get it like looking exactly the same on both sides. Like this eye always like kind of points out this way, and this one kind of always points up. And I try to make it the same. We have our anatomy scan next week. I love getting all those photos and seeing your baby for so long, but I absolutely hate lying on your back like that. My anatomy scan with Liam was horrible. It was so uncomfortable. If you're about to have your anatomy scan, make sure, if they don't tell you, to drink a lot of water so you have a full bladder, which again, I know is horrible when you're pregnant, but that will get you really clear pictures. I almost forget this every time, but I'm still sleeping pretty good. I'm not entirely uncomfortable. I feel pretty comfortable still. I'm not feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm so pregnant, I can't do anything. I'm still being pretty active. I know when you get to the 3rd trimester, you're pretty done. So somewhere between now and 28 weeks, it gets uncomfortable and you're like not enjoying pregnancy anymore. All right, I straightened this side too much. Oh, and I don't know if this is pregnancy related, but I have been having really vivid dreams. 2 nights ago, woke up so sad about something, crying, literally crying in my sleep, which is unusual. It's unusual for me to remember any dreams anymore, but I've been remembering my dreams. They've just been very, very realistic and vivid. But again, I don't know if that's pregnancy related. It's just something different that's happening that's unusual for me. Curling your hair gets so like, you're like, I'm just gonna do a couple pieces, and then you end up doing your whole head. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Pretty much done. Let me give you a little bump shot real quick because my battery's dying. So here it is. Here's my little almost 20-week belly. We're still not sure about the name. I'm really struggling with figuring out a name. 4th kid problems. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.